Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Sarafi, and I'm happy to meet you all. Today, my goal is to reach King of Games, which I have been trying to do for the last 2 hours now. Uh, at first, I thought, I would stream this, and then I won a game on stream, and I ended up deleting that stream. It's not going up. And I had to stop and do some more YouTube stuff. So after that, I only had 3 wins left, and I thought, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So I didn't bother going back live because 4 games I thought would be fun, but 3 games probably not so much. Turns out I lost a bunch. So I'm not as good with this deck as I think I am. So even though I'm back to 2 wins in Legend 5, might be here for a bit. So I thought, okay, well I'll just go back live. I have not been demoted though. Like I've lost. Let's see. I lost it 3 wins, lost it 2 wins, and then I've been doing against a whole bunch of people. I think I got to I got to Legend 5 around 94 wins for the month. That's of course including Rush. Um, so yeah, let's get back to it. See if we can hit. All right, we're up against Tunes for game 3. Thank you very much, Atomic. I'm doing my best here. Okay, the opponent is going first, and we are playing its tunes. That's very good for us. He only has 3 monsters in the extra deck. Really, if you're playing Toon Invitation, you should not have an extra deck. Just don't bother. You can't use it anyway. I know it's cute, but Meklords exist, and you are just getting yourself set up to die. Set 2. Okay, that's not good. So if he has exactly Toon Briefcase, we're in a lot of trouble. Alright, we will use the skill. Toss Army of Weissel to grab Assembly, which we already have, but that's fine. Assembly. He has MST. Interesting. That is not good. So I can't activate another Meklord Assembly, and I'm not able to. He's just going to turn whatever card he draws into Toon World, as long as it's a Toon card. So we have to pray that he draws like a generic back row, or else we're dead. Because I don't have any ways to stop him from attacking me directly and killing me. Nope, we're dead. Maybe he'll be afraid of the back row and banish a card with BLS instead of attacking, but probably not. Yeah, that was unfortunate. All right, well, I think that's the first time I've lost to Tunes in like a while with any deck really. Tunes is not that dangerous, but when you're playing a deck that's this kind of sacky, it's relying entirely on obligato, then you can get screwed. Oh, hey, what's up, Gold? Nice to see you. Sorry, guys. This would make a lot more sense if I had 2 screens, but since I don't have 2 screens, and I need to have Duel Links full screen so that you guys can see the whole thing, as opposed to like just a box with some black on it, I can't see the chat except when I like Alt Tab out to see it. So I won't be able to respond to your comments in real time, unfortunately. I need a second screen if I'm going to start streaming. All right, opponent activates Soul of Light and Darkness to return BLS, draw BLS, and then he's gonna just banish a couple. summon the regular BLS. We should be okay. We have Dark Hole MST. So we can probably win as long as he only sets like one or two. He set a monster. That's really good for us. That means he can only set two at max. He set one. I think we OTK. Alright. MST. Pop. MST and MST. Okay. Alright, well. We can't try Skellion. So we can't OTK. Alright, let's go into Dreadnought Dreadnoid. Set Bottomless, set Storm for bait. Okay. Alright. If he plays a BLS card, we Bottomless it. If he tries to MST, he will target the Storm. No big deal. Pass! Game! And just like that, we're back in it, boys. One win. Easy. How much of a delay is it for you guys? Not too bad. Okay, that's good. I don't know. The problem is I don't know if the audio is delayed. Are you guys hearing the audio at the same time that, like, are you hearing me speak at the same time you're seeing things on the screen, or is my audio coming in real time and the stream is delayed? I guess it is my bad luck rubbing off. No, no, I'm making bad plays. I would have won most of the games that I lost. There were a couple of games where I drew like 4 spells, but otherwise, like most of the time, it is me making misplays. I am brand new to this deck. Okay. All right, my opponent sets 3, but I have Storm, which is crazy. So we'll just draw Assembly. Grab Obligado. Activate Storm, and then chain Book of Moon so that we have another target for Storm without losing any value. Pop here, pop here. Destroy enemy controller and Floodgate Trap Hole. Get wrecked. Normal summon Obligado, Obligado effect, pop. I think I'm just going to put 2 skills out and not Xyz. Yeah. Go right ahead. The audio is probably delayed. The audio is not delayed. I don't know. Your opponent succeeded in flip summoning a monster. We will... bottomless it. Super Soldier Ritual. Banish, banish. BLS. I don't care about BLS. That's fine. Then he uses the soul. He's going to draw Legendary Swordsman, return 3, and then set Chaos Form, which he will then activate so that he can try and get some damage in. Now, if he has Lance for Legendary, that's a problem, but it's not that big of a problem. Legendary, and we just floodgate that. Lance. Book of Moon. Interesting. He's going to Book of Moon his guy, so I can't set it face down forever. That's funny. That is a mistake, sir. Why would you ever do that? Alright, skill effect. Just give me another Obligado. Amazing. True Weissel. That is pretty good. We will... I can make Iron Wolf. But if I make Iron Wolf, I can't kill him, I don't think. It depends on what's in his extra deck. But I don't want to die to just one trap. I'm going to make Diamond Direwolf. This is a risky play, but I think it's the correct play. So I'm going to go into Diamond Direwolf, which I can't use Obligado because... Okay, that was correct. Alright, then we use the skill. Discard, grab Triskelion. Special Triskelion. Attack BLS, activate Triskelion's effect. What does he have in his extra deck? He does have a Synchro Monster. Fantastic. Thanks for the Synchro Monster. That's right. Back to Fortnite. The guy was Legend 5. We will not let the Legend 5 BLS players succeed. Only I can cog. No one else is allowed to cog right now. Speedroids? Who plays Speedroids in October 2023? Look at this scrub. He's got a Speedroid mat and everything. God, I cannot stand people who use that skill. Just play a better deck. There should never be a situation where you need... Why? What purpose does sending dice to the graveyard do if you are not going to revive it? All right. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about it. Not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna grab Obligado. We're gonna normal Obligado. We're gonna activate Obligado's effect if our opponent does not have something. Our opponent has something. We're gonna set one and pass. Our opponent draws. Our opponent is gonna top deck nothing. Our opponent top decks nothing, chat. That's right. That's right. Alright. Flip summon Obligado. Does he have a second Book of Moon? He does not. Pop Obligado. is this face down card? What is he thinking about so heavily? Is this Crackdown? I don't think Speedroids would ever run Crackdown, even bad players. So maybe it's Compulse? I don't need to be in a hurry here. I don't think I'm going to get through this back row. Whatever it is, it's going to stop me from just OTKing. So I don't need to be in a hurry. I'm just going to get Weisel. Do you feel the shadow of doom echoing over you? It's the shadow cast by my Meklord Emperor Weisel. I'm so glad this is a super rare. Set one, and we'll just attack him. He might have like a Book of Moon or something, but I don't care. Okay, he definitely has something, but he's not wasting it, which is smart on his part. It's his turn. Now we negate a spell, and we also have two interruptions. Opponent is going to end their turn, really. Okay. Obligato. What can we do here? How do I deal with this? Obligato. Effects. Pop. Special 2. Effects. I'm gonna Iron Wolf and activate Iron Wolf's effect, detach one to make Weisel the only card that can attack but not attack directly. That way, if he, well, he could still crack down, but I don't know. I don't know what this card is. Okay, I could have just killed him 2 turns ago. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess it must be a MST or something. Whatever. Worst Speedroid player ever. All right. As is typical of every Speedroid game, we will check his deck. Legend 1. That's right. Stay there. Alright, we got 3 win the win. Oh, it was probably Forbidden Lands. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. I was overthinking that. Forbidden Lands. Of course it's Forbidden Lands. That's what all Speedroid players run. 3 win the win channelers. Speedroid Terratop. 1 copy of Madoshi Piper, that is correct. 3 copies of Taki Tomberg. So this guy went into the box, so he's dedicated. That's good. He's only running 2 copies of Double Yo-Yo, so he hasn't updated his deck yet. Is this a bot? 2 copies of Carter. No, it can't be a bot because it has 2 and 1. Why would you? If you're gonna run the skill and you're gonna dump dice at the beginning of the game to make sure you don't brick into it, run 3 copies of Double Yo-Yo. That's the entire reason why you benefit from sending dice to the graveyard. You don't need 2 card turbos. You can get away with 1 card turbo. What is in this extra deck? Powered Insectron. This is a generic Synchro 6 for when you brick on exactly Terratop and either Denden Daiko Duke or Card Turbo, which you won't do if you don't run 2 Card Turbos, by the way. This is fine, I guess. Chanbara, you should never be able to make Chanbara. Destroyer is good. Hagoida is good. Yeah, this should be like, this should be Clear Wing. This should be Kite Drake. You should have two Kite Drakes. If you do not have two Kite Drakes and you lose in Legend, that is your fault. I would have just took the risk. Like the problem with taking the risk, if it was exactly Crackdown, I really didn't have a way to get over it. This hand is good. All right, we're gonna see the full combo here. We are up against Tenyi, which means we are probably losing, but that's fine. So the full combo, you activate assembly, you grab Weissel, normal, obligato effect, pop it, get two Meklords that you don't have in your hand, summon them both, activate Weisel's effect. Xyz into Gear-Gigant X in the extra monster zone. Activate Gigant X's effect, attach one, grab Synchro Absorption. Set 2 and pass. Alright, so what this does, first of all, it turns off grit. Never underestimate this 50 damage because it always turns off grit. We have a spell negate, we have a monster attack negate, and a dodge, and we also have, oh, it's Orcust. Oh, I'm going to book him in this then. And we also have, just another defender. Or he has Harpor, but Harpor doesn't help him if he can't send the other card to the graveyard. The reason why you book the Scrap Recycler is because if he book the Orcust card, then he can just return it. So we don't want him to return and then get into something else. We're just going to make sure that you can't get two monsters out at the same time. Pass turn. That's right. That's right. Back to Fortnite with you. I send this card to the graveyard. Summon Absorption. Alright, now we run into the problem of... We run into the problem... Oh, wait. Oh, I can just storm anyway? Oh, nice. I can storm with no targets. That's amazing. Alright, well then we'll storm. Storm. Activate assembly. Grab Triskelion. Activate Gear-Gigant. Detach. Grab Obligato. Normal Obligato effect. Summon 2. Go into Iron Wolf. I'm so glad this wasn't. I'm so glad this wasn't Tenyi. Orcust is easy. Banish, banish, banish. Summon Triskelion. Activate Iron Wolf's effect. Triskelion can attack directly. Triskelion effect. Equip. Orchestrion 6000. Game 4. Gold's not giving advice. He's just saying what he would have done. Alright, we have 4 wins. We need one more. Alright, we need to not face Tenyi or BLS. F's in chat if I come up against a playmaker. Destiny Hero. Ooh. I don't know about this one, boys. I'm going first. Destiny Hero. We'll see. the skill, discard, grab assembly, assembly, grab obligado. I'm gonna make Dreadnought Dreadnoid in defense so that I can survive 2 destructions. Then I'm gonna set Bottomless and Compulse. I can't pop Polymerization this way, but I think this is still correct. Cosmic. Okay, what's he cosmicking? He cosmics the Bottomless. That's unfortunate. It's Dark Magician? You know, sometimes DM happens. DM just is a thing. No one should question it. What have we got in the graveyard? We got 2 in the graveyard, and we can't. Hmm. Oh, I know. I was like, we got 2 in the graveyard, and we can't get rid of it, but I have to discard a card to use the skill anyway. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Banish 3. Summon Triskelion. He is going to try and stop me from killing him. Attack directly, activate the skill, or activate the effect. He is going to Eternal Soul, and I will MST the Eternal Soul. King of Games, boys! And I unlock 2 different skills. That's right! Alright, that is my 3rd King of Games for the month. Because I got King of Games twice. I got King of Games on 2 different accounts in Rush Duels. And then I got King of Games now. Thank you. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys for coming out and watching. All I needed to do was get on stream, I guess, because I was doing this for the last 2 hours, and then hop on stream and I get it done in 30 minutes. Oh, I joined too late. Yes, you did, Duke. You joined right in the nick of time to see me hit King of Games with Meklords. Oh, this was so worth it. This deck is so much fun. I highly recommend it. Um, Uh, yeah, you can watch the VOD. Plus, boy, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Don't worry. Uh, Thank you so much for coming out. I don't really have anything else to do for this one because, I was a King of Games stream, so uh, I hit King of Games. There you go. Thank you for calling. This is Serafi. I was thrilled to have you all with me.